Hey, Rick Brinkus here, Keller Williams Realty, the marketplace. Wanted to give you a quick update as to what is happening in May of 2020. So I don't know about you, but COVID-19 has me a little pent up, and I need to just kind of get out, walk around, and go to a restaurant. So it was great on the day after Mother's Day on Monday of this past week. Took my mom and my mother-in-law and our family. We went to dinner. It was my first time in a restaurant since the whole COVID-19 slowdown. So I'd like to go over some of the graphs that I've included here and what is actually happening in the market. What we find is if you go to the newspaper or even on the news, they're telling you historically what has happened, but they don't have a pulse of what's actually happening in the market today on a daily basis. For example, when markets go through a shift, generally three things happen. Inventory goes up, the number of sales go down, and then we see prices start to remain constant or start to decline. We've seen the first two happen. We have not seen the third one happen yet. And we've seen a dramatic shift in just the last week or two. So let me share with you what's happening with the graphs. So the first one talks about the inventory. Our inventory was at a low point for 2 years. On March 10th of this year, we had the lowest point of available properties on the market for about 2 years. We were down around 4,200. Very quickly in the next couple of weeks, we saw that inventory rise to where it is today, almost 6,000 homes on the market. That's a pretty dramatic increase, but we've seen that slow in the last couple of weeks, and here's why. The fallout rate from those homes that were on the market the first part of March, tail end of March, first part of April, we saw a huge fallout rate, either real or imagined. People either lost their job and needed to cancel a deal, or they were fearful of possibly losing their job and a deal canceled. Today, we're seeing more and more homes getting accepted contracts on them, and actually the second graph I want you to look at is we've actually seen more accepted contracts in the last 7 days than we have seen new listings come on the market. So I'm looking for that inventory number to kind of level out a little bit. We also look at the number of closings, and one of those graphs is really scary. You look at the number of closings happening in April and the number of closings that are happening here in the last 7 days. And that's kind of a design of what happened in March and April. We had less contracts ratified, thereby today we're having less closings. However, if we're having more sales and accepted contracts today, that means the future is super bright. The tail end of May, June looks like it's going to be a really strong closing month. We're going to see that number kind of pick up a little bit. So as always, if you're curious about the value of your home, I've included a link on here to let you know what your home may be worth. Simply click on that and find out an instant idea of what you could sell your home for today. As always, if you or somebody you know is thinking of buying, selling, we'd appreciate the lead. If you're curious about your home or some things you could do to make your home more saleable, or if you want to talk about our COVID-19 guarantee sale program and what we've developed to help you get your home sold in this challenging time, give me a call here at the office, 702-456-5959. Rick Brinkus and Keller Williams Realty, the marketplace. Thanks.